Lenovo P2, still much more than a battery monster. So let me know your thoughts for this device by commenting below this video. In case if you don't know, this is Rajesh here and you watching Smart Reviews. So let's get started.
Everybody sing that shit. Shit.
So first of all, let's start with the build. On the front, you get a 5.5-inch Full HD Super AMOLED display with on-screen navigation buttons. And if you're asking me for the display, I give 10 out of 10 for the display as it gives a Super AMOLED panel under 15,000 rupees. And now, if we move to the back, on the back you get a full unibody metal design with brushed aluminum finish. On the top, you get a 13MP rear camera with f2.0 lens and a dual tone LED flash with NFC logo. And on the bottom, you get the Lenovo branding with the manufacturing detail. And this Lenovo P2 manufactured in India, designed by Lenovo. And now, if you're asking me for the hands-on feel, as the Lenovo P2 packs a massive 5100 mAh battery, still it's feel very sleek and slim on the hand. On the right hand side, you get a power on off button with the volume rockers, and on the front you get the traditional fingerprint sensor which is clickable. On the bottom, you get a USB 2.0 with fast charging support, the speaker grill and the primary mic. On the left hand side, you get the SIM slot which is a hybrid slot, and on the top you get the secondary noise cancellation mic with the 3.5mm headphone jack. And if you talk about the other key, which is an interesting thing on the Lenovo P2, that the Lenovo P2 offers a power key on the left hand side, and if you are in a condition that you don't have any power supply with you, then you can turn it on and get more and more battery life with the call, contact and messaging. So Lenovo P2 packs a lot under 15,000 rupees. With a great build, great design and better display, the Lenovo P2 also offers a pretty smooth UI experience. On the Lenovo P2, you get the Lenovo Vive UI on the top of 7.0.1 Nougat, so it's smooth enough. And I have the 4GB 32GB variant, so I get 25GB free out of 32GB. And if you talk about the display on Lenovo P2 looks good, and you have two color mode, that the normal mode and vibrant mode. And if you set the normal mode, then you get a better battery life. And now if you talk about the power navigation key, then yes, all the key can be customizable. If you hide the buttons, then you can also do that to get more and more space on the screen. And you can also disable 3 of them and work with the fingerprint sensor only. Then if you tap once, you go back, and tap and hold, it take you to the multitasking space, and if you press it hold, then you go to the Google application. So the Lenovo P2 Vive UI is pretty good and smooth also. With a great build and smooth UI experience, Lenovo P2 offers a lot. And now if we're talking about the processor and chipset using inside the Lenovo P2, the Lenovo P2 comes with a Snapdragon 625, which is a octa-core processor based on 14nm technology. So you get more and more power with this Snapdragon processor without any lag, any heating issue with this device. And if you talk about the sensor, this device comes with a lot of sensor, and you get a inbuilt VR mode inside the setting of the Lenovo P2. And now the benchmark score. The Lenovo P2 gives a decent benchmark score which is 64,030 and the 3D UFS score is 13,000, which is not bad under 15,000 rupees, so you don't get any noticeable. So if you talk about the gaming going to be pretty smooth on the Lenovo P2 as it packs the Snapdragon 625 with a 5.5-pin Super AMOLED display and also a massive 5100 mAh battery. So you don't have to run for charger for a lot of time. And as you see, it looks great on the Lenovo P2 screen as it has a Super AMOLED panel and the Subway Surfer runs without any lag with this device. And now if we move to the Temple Run, as it's shown in this video, the Lenovo P2 loads up the game very fast than the Redmi Note 4, and I'm under direct sunlight condition, and also in this condition Lenovo P2 screen is better than any other display. And if you talk about the gaming experience you're going to get a better than any other phone in this price category. And for the display, I give 10 out of 10 for the Lenovo P2. And now I don't play that much of game, so you can judge for this. So now I'm playing the Asphalt Nitro on the Lenovo P2, and as you see the sensor work fine on the Lenovo P2 and there is no noticeable lag on this device. So if you are a gaming lover, then go for the Lenovo P2 as it comes under 15,000 rupees with a massive display, massive battery with a Snapdragon 625 processor. And after 30 minutes of gaming, I don't feel any hitting on the Lenovo P2. As like Hulk, the Lenovo P2 packs with a 5100 mAh massive battery inside it. So for charging this device, you need a powerful charger. For that, Lenovo bundled a 12-watt charger inside the box, which is the same as you seen before on the OnePlus 3 and 3T. So Lenovo called it the turbo charging. So you get the full charge in 1 hour 45 minutes. Inside the Lenovo P2 box, you also get a tool which is going to be useful if you wanna wire any pen drives or USB drives to the Lenovo P2 for more storage. As it's shown, I put my pen drive through this tool to the Lenovo P2 and there is no issue with adding some external storage through the USB port of Lenovo P2, and it's detect the pen drive very fast. It's not the reason for this tool. You also get the pass-through charging through this tool as the Lenovo P2 going to be a power bank in a situation where you don't have power supply and your friend need to charge his phone. So you give the power bank to him as the Lenovo P2 has a 5100 mAh battery. So as you seen in this video, I'm charging the Leco CoolPad Cool One through the USB cable through the Lenovo P2. So Lenovo P2 is going to be very interesting under 15,000 rupees, and it's still not only for the massive battery. The Lenovo P2 comes with a NFC inside it. So if you have any NFC tool, then you go to the settings, turn the NFC on and pair with any NFC device by only tapping. So as it's shown in this video, you only have to tap the NFC device and you are now ready to go with. For Lenovo P2, it also offers NFC under 15,000 rupees, which is interesting. Not only that, Lenovo P2 also offers the tap and pay option as it have NFC inside this. So if you are using the Android Pay, Lenovo P2 also give you the permission to use the tap and pay option as it has the NFC under 15,000 rupees. And now if you move to the fingerprint sensor, So let me tell you, the fingerprint sensor is works fine. 10 out of 10 time you get the fingerprint sensor working fine and accurate. So let me put my fingerprint on the fingerprint sensor, then we're ready to go. As I've put my fingerprint sensor on the Lenovo P2, so let me check. As you see, the Lenovo P2 works fine and the fingerprint sensor is pretty accurate and fast. 10 out of 10 times you get the accurate fingerprint sensor, and it also works 180 degree. So you don't have to press that button to get the fingerprints access. You only have to tap that button to get the fingerprint. And now the most asked question for the Lenovo P2 is the camera. On the back you get a 13MP f2.0 lens, and for the camera UI the Lenovo P2 offers a bunch of modes with the slow motion video recording and also a pro mode to get the best click from this device. And you have not already watched the camera comparison with the new Samsung Galaxy J7 Max 2017, so go to the card and watch that camera comparison video, the Lenovo P2 and the Samsung Galaxy J7 Max. So for the video recording on the Lenovo P2, it offers 4K recording, so you don't need to install any third-party application to get into the video recording with 4K. And if you have a shaky hand, so don't need to worry about, cause Lenovo P2 offers electronic image stabilization under 1080p. So you only have to on that thing, then you get the best video recording from this device. And now if you move to the front camera is given here on the Lenovo P2 is not that great, and you can capture selfie with more and more people in one frame, as it has a 5 megapixel front facing camera which is not that great. If you choose Lenovo P2, it's not for camera. So now let's listen up some music from the inbuilt speaker of the Lenovo P2. Then we move to some video and camera sample of the Lenovo P2. So now let me show you some camera sample and video sample taken with the 13MP rear camera and the front 5 megapixel camera on the Lenovo P2. So comment below what you think about the Lenovo P2 camera. And the next shot you're gonna watch the raw footage taken with the Lenovo P2 camera. So let's get started. So guys, now the video recording with the front facing 5 megapixel camera given on the Lenovo P2, and the video recording is supported 1080p, and I'm in indoor lighting condition. The audio you hear from the given mic of Lenovo P2. So comment below what you think about the Lenovo P2 camera, and let's move out and see how the exposure control goes on the Lenovo P2 front facing 5 megapixel camera. And if you like this video, then don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button for this channel. So keep supporting and keep watching. I'm under direct sunlight, and as you see, the video recording is from the Lenovo P2 front facing 5 megapixel camera. So tell me how the exposure control on the Lenovo P2 5 megapixel camera, and don't forget to subscribe. Now this video recorded with the 13MP rear camera of the Lenovo P2 and the video sample is at 1080p. As on 1080p, the Lenovo P2 has some sort of stabilization and the company claims it's the EIS. So you get the electronic image stabilization at 1080p, and on 4K recording you don't get any type of stabilization. So I'm recording with the 1080p, and comment below what you think about the stabilization and the video sample of the Lenovo P2. Comment below what you think and tell me, are you going to buy a Lenovo P2 for yourself? All in all, Lenovo P2 packs a bunch under this price bracket. The highlighting feature of the Lenovo P2 is the 5.5-inch Super AMOLED display with the NFC and also the massive 5100 mAh battery with the rapid charge technology. So that's it for this video, and if you like this video, then don't forget to subscribe this channel and hit the like button for more and more video, and tell me what you need in future.